Yeah. She is an entrepreneur. She is an investor, motivational speaker, business coach, fashion guru, and tax expert. And I'm excited to welcome for the first time here at the Nikki Rich Show, Miss Charnita Horton. How are you doing?
Yes, the Nikki Rich Show. I just love that name. It
Thank
just
you.
speaks
Thank you.
volumes. I love it, and I'm so glad to be here. Yes,
Yes.
the first time, special.
Yes. It's such an honor to have you here today.
Yeah.
I mean, I said we have to get you on the show because you are amazing. You are making it happen in your city. I like black owned business owners, you and your husband. I mean, it's just so motivational. I was like, we got to bring her on.
Yes, thank you. It's yeah, definitely. I'm all for the city. I'm all for Birmingham, Alabama. My city, no, I'm all about the movement, taking us to the next level. Black owned business. Yes, my man Jason Horton. We doing this together, and being married, doing being entrepreneurs together. We stepped out on our job June 2016, and we been moving since. Like we've been on it, just full-time entrepreneurs, and it was a fake move for us. So we're really, I speak my transparency through my entrepreneur walk, and everybody know I love my city.
Yes. Now tell us also, how did that come about? Just even getting started. And where did that vision come from?
Well, I always had I when I was like young, I had a boss mentality, and just not. I knew something was weird when I didn't know what I wanted to do. I couldn't put it.
Mm.
I didn't. When I was young, I didn't sit there and say I want to be a doctor. I want to be. I was just like moving and grooving. I was like, it's something in me. I don't know
Mhm.
yet, but I know it's gonna burst out, God, and I'm gonna whatever I want to be, it's gonna happen. So when I went off to
Yes.
college, I was like, okay, yeah, I'm majoring in human resource, but I know it's so much in me. And when I really found out it was I wanted to be an entrepreneur and many things, and being a serial entrepreneur that I am, it was just awakening for me. So it kind of started early. I guess it
Mhm.
was that I don't know stage, and I think other entrepreneurs can attest to that. And when I start kind of like moving into my walk and talking to God, it was no boundaries with me. And as I was going through this entrepreneurial walk, I started telling my story to other women and other people in my city. So that's what I'm known for. I literally have an event called Entrepreneur Let's Talk, Let's Link Up. So
Yes.
I didn't I feel like being a woman and black, I was, times I felt alone being on the entrepreneur walk. So just including people through my walk and telling them how's it going each day, it was amazing.
And you are continuing to do that because even with me following you, you have like your motivational Monday, and this is what tips that you give with the entrepreneurs on your pages as well. You're always including others and inspiring them at the same time.
Yes. I'm always a giver. It's not just
Yeah.
about financial giving. It's also giving my knowledge. I
Hmm.
always tell people it's okay to copy me. It's okay to, be in my circle. What lately I've been saying is everybody that's connected to me is gonna win. Everybody that's in my space, because I know I'm on a divine purpose and I know I'm walking in my mission. So everybody I connect with God, I know they're gonna win. So let jump on the train. You either gonna be a hater or you're gonna jump on this push the button train. So we're gonna be
Yes.
pushing the button as entrepreneurs, and just being successful regardless is whatever you deciding to do. I don't just speak to just entrepreneurs. I speak to women. I speak to empowerment. People that's trying to be empowered,
Yes.
motivated. Because sometimes it's rough. It's rough for
Mhm.
people.
Yes, it is. Now tell us a little bit about Horton Enterprises.
Horton Enterprise. So Horton Enterprises is our umbrella company. So that particular company is kind of consists of everything that we do. So we are
Mm-hmm.
tax experts. Of course, Smart Tax, we have 3 locations. And up under
Mm-hmm.
that umbrella too, my husband is a professional investor. So a lot of our clients as in the tax industry don't just come. We go one-stop shop. We don't just, do your taxes and you leave. We are pretty much open all year round. We have staff all year round. You want to start up their business, you want to have that
Mm-hmm.
consult. I'm a life coach concerning personal and business. Anything you feeling. So Horton Enterprise was just kind of like our umbrella company. You got to understand too, my sweet daughter got a boutique up on the Horton Enterprise. I say it's like a corporation. It's our one name that we just say, well, when we talk about all our businesses.
I love it
Yeah.
so much, especially when it comes to tax. It's coming up tax time. Tax time
Yes,
is
yes.
coming up. And I
Mhm.
know you are all about taxes, generational wealth. Now, can you give us, I would say, three must have tax tips out there for anybody out there?
Yeah, I really want to zoom in, and I'm glad you asked me that question, telling me to do this, Nikki, because I definitely wanted to tell my self-employed, I say self-employed entrepreneurs, the ones that's not, W-2 independent, they independent
Yeah.
contractors.
Hmm.
I really want to zoom in on y'all because it's not a lot of credits that's out there for those particular people. So it's important that we keeping up with those expenses and your revenue and everything. So when it come down to like gas mileage, I think this is the year I think we need to start early before January, making sure we starting to get all those things and our affairs in order. So
Hmm.
when you do go see your tax person, you'll be able to qualify for more credits. And so I really want to zoom in on our independent contractors and our entrepreneurs, and also teaching my entrepreneurs and people that don't pay those taxes bi-weekly is
Hmm.
starting to really set up an investment account. So there's something my husband finna start actual class, a lesson class, teaching them how to invest. So if you actually can make payments to the IRS through your particular investment account. So it's ways that we can do
Wow.
this where you won't be so scary to pay taxes. So that's what I want to that's one tip. And then another one is it's not late, but I would say switch. Make sure you go ahead and switch the ones that do have W-2s and taking taxes out. Make sure you start taking your taxes out. You got about less than 3 months. So that still does a really good job. And because right now we're really battling with certain credits in this
Hmm.
coming into this new presidential we're going to get a new president soon. So paying taxes, go ahead and switch, even though you think it's just 3 months. Entrepreneurs, self-employed people, making sure you're keeping up with your expenses and everything is about that time. And thirdly, I just want, let me see a good one. I want to say, what's a good one, Nikki? Zoom in. Mm, I want to get a good one. I want to say really on. Hmm, I'm gonna come back to it, Nikki, because I'm gonna get a good one. I'm gonna call some people out. So I gave you two. I'm gonna give you a third one soon because I want to get a
Okay.
good one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come back to it. I'm gonna think
Okay,
about
we're gonna come back to
it.
it.
I'm gonna get a
And while
good
we
one.
waiting,
Okay.
tell us a little bit about Smart Tax LLC. I know you got three locations and you're about to add another, right?
Well, I just opened up a new location. I'm transferring from the smaller location to a bigger location, so that's what I'm focusing on now. I did just open up a downtown building that's going to consist of not just only maybe having an office in there. It's going to be a lot. There's going to be an opportunity for entrepreneurs. But Smart Tax, we originated back in 2015. We started off with just barely 150 to 200 clients to almost 4,000 clients now. I pride myself on helping so many people. I'm very personal. I'm all about retention and keeping my clients. I'm very thorough. My husband and very thorough. So it's not just me, it's myself It's
Yes.
my mother-in-law and my husband. So we're it was her vision. She came to me. She had been doing taxes for a long time, and of course, I have that entrepreneurship in me. And I said, let's do it. So this was back in 2015, and we've been soaring since. And it's just been God sent, where we just able to just help so many people throughout the community, and not just in the state of Alabama. We're worldwide. So we service over right now over 15 states.
I love it. I love
Yeah.
it. And it's a family business. I love that.
Yes. I love the way
Yeah.
I'm able to employ so many people. I love that.
Yeah. Now, what is it like working with your husband professionally and personally? How do y'all balance that out? I mean,
I'm definitely. I guess we started so young. We was always
okay.
able to balance. I wouldn't say everything is perfect, but we all, when we come home, it's all about the kids and loving on each other. We're really just
Yeah.
able to naturally separate it, or we able to. And we always do them check-ins. We go to therapy every bi-weekly to make sure that we're separating and make sure we're communicating. Um, I being together since the age of 17 in high school to now, we just learned to know how to balance it and separate it. It just came. It kind of just came naturally. And being that we had the same vision, we be on one accord. When he say he's working late, I don't bother him. When he see me in Charnita's world doing my thing, it's a connection that I can't really explain, but it's just being in tune, being in tune.
Well, speaking of Charnita's World, congratulations on your reality show, Beauty and
Yes,
Television.
yes,
Yay!
yes,
That's major.
amazing. I'm so excited. I'm so
Yeah.
excited. Yes.
Now, what made you want to go into reality TV? That's a little different.
Well, it just hit me when I've been on this transparency walk, and I've been helping so many people, and I know my personality is just fire.
Yeah.
I first said I woke up. It's one day I told my husband. I just randomly told him. I said, Jason, I'm okay with what people have to say about me, good or bad. I know I'm on a mission, and I know I'm okay with being on TV. Whatever God take me, I'm so okay with it. And whatever that is, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna follow and I'm gonna push the button. I didn't know exactly what it was, and then when it came to me that I did want to be on TV, it like literally it happened. What I thought was gonna take 3 years took 3 days. So I just started building my brand, Charnita's World. I started writing posts about transparency throughout my walk, from my miscarriages, postpartum, having lupus, just showing my reality, and it started touching so many people. It started touching so many people.
Wow.
Yep.
I think it's amazing. And, like I said, you do it all,
Yeah, girl.
from even not only that, you invest in others, you
Yeah.
invest in yourself, in the community as well.
Yeah.
Anybody, they can go to sharnitasworld.com and they can see how you do that.
Mm-hmm. Yes, charnitasworld.com. It shows a lot about what I do. Following me, I have this big event coming up, announcing what we just announced. I'm sure everybody's not going to tune into this YouTube, but when the ones that's going to come out, they're going to be able to see some big things, a big surprise,
Yeah.
something, something that nobody's seen before. So I'm so
Mhm.
excited. That's November the 4th. That's my birthday. So, and it's going to be in my very own city, Birmingham, Alabama. Like I said, I love my city. And before I go to any other state, I'm going to always support my state,
Yeah.
and also my city. So I'm so excited about this. And yes, I'm all about investing. It's not just I invest in, I'm an investor. My husband is the big investor. And I can just really say that's the flow of our money, just having the brains behind. You can get a lot of money at one time, but when you don't really know what to do with it, you can lose it instantly. So
You can.
I remember my pastor, he has a certain gift from God, and that's the gift of knowing what to do with money, and being married to a man that know exactly what to do and support us, and our lights stay on and we stay wealthy for our kids. Generational wealth is just everything for me. And also I invest in my community. I'm a giver. I'm a pusher. So even with my words, so I'm just super excited. I'm in a different stage in my life and I'm running, girl.
Yes, I love it. I love it. I'm not. It keeps going out. I'm not sure on your end.
I'm not having problems on my end.
Yeah, it keeps going out every time you talk. It'll go out.
Really?
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on, but it'll come back in.
Okay.
But anyway, so back to it. Tell us what you got coming up. Any upcoming projects?
Yes, so like I said, my event coming up, where we're gonna release a big surprise. Also, I've been working on a downtown project, a big building, eleven
Hmm.
thousand square foot. I've been also working on, like I told you, the new smart techs that opened. I
Hmm.
wanted some more space, so we've been really renovating that particular area. So at the top of the year, we'll be ready for that. And I'm always working on Charnita's World and just really just spending time with my family. Um, that's what is.
It is.
I'm going to New York. I'm going on a media tour, so I'm really excited about that and the opportunity to be able to do that. It's just been so many opportunities, and God's been really good to me. So I'm just so excited and elated about all the opportunities that's coming to me.
Now let us know where they can contact you, connect with you,
Okay.
everything they can find you.
Yeah, so charnitasworld.com is my website. Facebook, you can always put Charnita Horton World or Charnita's World. That's CHARNITAS World. And you type that in pretty much in Google, you're going to find me on all platforms. So
Yes.
I'm all about, like I said, showing my transparency. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram. You pretty much Google me, you gonna see everything that I represent.
Yes, and you representing. And if you go to her page, it's about that green, y'all.
Yes, that's that green.
She is representing. I love all that you do, not only, with your family, but in the community as well. You are always helping somebody. You're always motivating us all, and even giving, I know you have ways that you coach. You help so many ways from
Yeah,
coaching, to
yeah,
also stepping into the fashion, all that, and it takes a lot. And you
yeah.
you have a family, so I think it's pretty amazing everything you're doing, and I was so honored to have you on today. I was
Thank
like, we
you.
have to bring you on, and I'm so grateful to
Thank
talk
you
with you.
so much, Nikki Rich. I love your name, Nikki Rich.
Thank you.
Nikki's
And
Rich.
we have to bring you back too.
Okay, okay. Yes, yes,
Yeah, we got to
definitely.
get more deep in because I know
We
it's
got a
tax
lot to talk
time.
about.
Yes, we got to get because it's coming up taxes, and we can just help some people out.
Yep. Yes. Yes.
So I would love to have you back on the Nikki Rich Show.
Thank you so much, Nikki.
Do you have any shout outs, thank yous to anybody out there?
Yes, I definitely want to shout out, definitely my team from management publicist. Yvonne is my publicist. Done. It's so many people working on my team. Mercedes, Marquita. These people have been beautiful to me. I don't do this alone. My husband, Jason Horton, and I say all my supporters and all the people that love me and believe in me. Thank you. I'm so glad you said shout them out. Because I like to tell everybody thank you for just supporting me and believing in me and praying for me.
Yeah,
I'm gonna continue to
that's what it's
walk.
all about.
Yes.
That is what it's all about.
Yes. So
Well, I thank you. I thank you so much.
you're welcome. Thank you so much for having me.
Yes. Any last words?
No last words, but I love it. I had fun with you, Nikki.
Thank you. Thank you so much this whole time, okay?
Okay.
Thank you guys for watching the Nikki Rich Show. We were here with the one and only Miss Charnita Horton. Like I said, she's an entrepreneur, investor, motivational speaker, business coach, fashion guru, and tax expert. So make sure you follow and connect with her. Thank y'all for watching the Nikki Rich Show. Thank you guys.